Thursday. How are you doing on this beautiful Thursday? Ooh, day behind. How's everyone doing? Wonderful. Open me a little bit of sparkling water. Mm, that is beautiful. All right, let's get a reading for the collective. All right, let's go through our prayer, of course. Here we go. God, guides, angels, archangel, spirit, I'd like to thank you for tarot as a tool, clear and concise messages, validation and confirmation of these messages. All right. Here we go. Let's get a reading for the collective. Let's see how the collective is coming out. Let's see what is crossing the collective. And let's see what's crowning the collective today. Since it is the last live of the week, we'll go ahead and pull a card for every day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then I will see y'all next week for another weekly update. Yes, here we go. All right, okay, the collective is coming out as Death card sideways. Ooh, changes abound. This could be big changes, even, well, change comes usually with an ending, but a bigger beginning here. This is positive change, and if it swings in reverse as any of my sideways cards, as they are spinners or mutable energy, if it swings in reverse, it's like taking that toddler kicking and screaming out of the store because they did not or were not able to change effectively to get their toy. So this is negative change, kicking and screaming all the way into it. And this is grabbing the bull by the horns and making the change. I believe we will do it the right way. We had the Tower card in reverse. What? This is great. This is adjusting your crown on the way down. Fabulous card, okay? So there is changes, and to me it looks like big endings, but bigger beginnings. This is how the collective is coming out right now. Two huge cards. Yes, the 13 and the 16. All right, let's see what's crowning the collective today. What is crowning the collective? We have the King of Swords upright. All right. Other than the Emperor, this is the King of Kings here. Very intellectual. Use your speech for everything positive and good, okay? Be really effective in your communications. With any air sign, this is things that we cannot touch, but is there. For instance, speech, the internet. So very, very good. Use your intellect, navigate it, plan things out. King of Swords upright. Fabulous card. That's happening today. All right. We have Friday, the Ace of Wands in reverse. This may be like a recovery day for some people. This is going to be possibly false starts or delays here. If that's the case, just revisit what you were doing, your inspiration, that urge to create. Make sure you have everything in order before going forward. You don't want to waste this opportunity or have it start off on a bad note. Then we have Saturday, the King of Wands in reverse. So this is a lot of excessive energy, but not knowing where to put it, okay? Be careful with this King. We do know that excess of fire energy, that creative energy, sink yourself into something constructive here. If it's the remedy to this card is upright. The King of Wands upright is a very passionate king, a person who's possibly an entrepreneur here, okay? And this is going with gusto about what you want to achieve in the future, okay? This is really good. I think Saturday is going to be a day, again, you had the Ace of Wands and then the King of Wands here. So I think Friday you're going to get a positive inspiration. Write it down. Check off your checklist, do everything that needs. Don't start too soon, okay? This is a very powerful card in combination. All right, let's get Sunday. The Strength card in reverse. I think this weekend is going to be a time for reflection. I'll just tell you. The Strength card in reverse is, let me just tell you, the remedy to this card is unconditional love and fulfillment here, loving on yourself. This is denoted as the woman here, and she's looking at all of her demons, staring them down in the face. With that being said, she's overcoming all of her internal struggles. So unconditional love, self-love, and inspiration and courage to go forward. When it's in reverse, we could be met with a, oh, hi, Miss Jackie. I'm glad you could join us. Yeah. So with the Strength card in reverse, you could be met Sunday with power plays. Make sure you are not the one doing power plays here, okay? If that's the thing, you want to pull out the power card, wait till another day. Again, I think this weekend is rest and recovery here. But if you're triggered by anything, either power plays or you want to assert your authority on someone else, please look into it and overcome this struggle. You need to find the position to go forward. And let's see, that was it. At the bottom of the deck, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is a mindset issue for the collective. Again, don't be too much in your head. It could be a vulnerability that you are dealing with here, but I think it's fabulous. Think about it. This is time, money, energy, investment. So really go within and see what mindset or weakness or vulnerability that you have and that you need to shore up. Okay? Wonderful. All right. Hey, Miss Jackie. Hey.
Hey.
Yay.
Wait.
Yes, we just had a phenomenal reading for the rest of this week for the collective. Really, really great. I think this weekend is a time for rest and recovery. I feel like there could be some entrepreneurs starting something new in their business, and they are going to have great ideas and the urge to create. But don't go too fast or you may trip over yourself. Yes. Yes. Wonderful. How are you doing today, Miss Jackie?
I'm doing just fine, thank you.
Wonderful. All right. I tell you what, I think I'll go ahead at this time and pull some questions for the collective.
Okay, I'm going to do a 3-card pile for the collective.
Awesome. Awesome. Fabulous. I'm going to go ahead and mute you, and I'll go ahead and take over from here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So let's get, I think I'll do a 3-pile too, or a 3-group. 1, 2, 3. Pick your number, which one you want, and we'll get a question for each group. All right, let's pull a collective. What does group 1 need to be asking themselves? What does group 2 need to be asking themselves? And of course, group 3. What does the collective need to hear? All right, another fabulous. Here we go. Group 1, please, for the collective. All right, making me work today. Let's get group 2 for the collective. Oh, there it is. All right. Ooh, nice. And let's get group 3 for the collective. Thank you. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Cups. All right. For every group, let me just tell you, this is going to be a wish, and it goes for each group. It is what situation in your life is bringing you emotional fulfillment, because you really want to fulfill those cups. Indeed. All right. So this goes for all 3 groups. The first group, my teachers, my Hierophant here. All right. What am I ready to commit to in my life? What am I ready to commit to in my life? Group 1. Yes. Could be teaching here. The Hierophant is usually an authoritative figure, given the knowledge and wisdom they have learned. And yes, teaching others. All right, the second group, my Queen of Cups here. What situation in your life is asking you to observe your emotions? All right, Queen of Cups, my nurturing, healing, supportive energies. Yes, it doesn't denote a masculine or feminine here. It does denote, or it could be for any gender. Yes, so healing, supportive energy. Again, that question is, what situation in your life is asking you to observe your emotions? All right, and then we have group 3, Temperance, 14. I love this card. What situation in your life is asking you to have patience and determination? The Temperance card is all about balance, that perfect balance here. Very, very good. Okay. It's pouring the goblet of water into the goblet of fire without extinguishing the fire. Very, very detrimental. It's coming after the Devil card or the Death card. Apologies, and which is about major changes, the endings and bigger beginnings. It's a transformational card. Here, you know what you do not want, you do know what you do want, and this is taking perfect balance in the situation. Wow. We've got a lot of water energy here with the 9 of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Could be a Pisces for group 2, Scorpio, Cancer. Group 3 could be my lovely Sagittariuses. All right. And group 1, of course, the Hierophant is always that earthy Taurus energy with Venus. So lucky Venus. And yes, yes, yes. I love it. Wonderful. Hey, Latoya. Hi, honey. Yay. Would you like a card, Miss Latoya? Yay. If you would like a card, let me know if you would prefer an oracle or a tarot card. I think I've been talking too much, y'all.
Okay. I'm ready for the group 1, group 2, and group 3.
Fabulous. You got the lead, honey.
All right. So group 1, I pulled romance, positive thoughts, and 2 tarot. So the group 1 is soul. Your soul is preparing to reconnect, to trust in your progress. Next one says, life mirrors my every thought. As I keep my thoughts positive, life things to me are only good experiences. The tarot, we've got the 10 of Pentacles, which is financial, investment, inheritance, home, business, with your family, sharing. And then we also got the Queen of Cups, which is the compassion and nurturing, the healing, stability. So she's there in the group 1. Now, group 2, we got the spiritual, for your spiritual journey is beginning in the romance section. Then for the positive thought, we say, the masculinity and feminine are part of me, are perfect balance and harmony. I am in peace and all is well. The back of it says, I am my balance on masculinity and feminine side. Sorry for hashing up that word. Then we got the 2 of Pentacles, which is the balance, the priority balance you're trying to keep juggling, which is a priority for you. So just be careful, try to keep that balance. Then we got the Ace of Swords, which is mental clarity, breakthrough, new ideas. This is for the entrepreneurs. Sharp mind and just think of success. This is what the group 2 is. And lastly, group 3, we have in romance, learn. Let's show you how to learn each other. For the positive thought, we got the cross of all bridges with joy and ease. The old unfolds into the wonderful, and the new experience of my life gets better all the time. The back of it says, I am safe and is the only change. Now, for the 2 tarots that I got for the third group is the Ace of Pentacles. It's new financial beginnings like new career, balance, investment, prosperity, security, and stableness. And lastly, we have the Devil's card, and it is reversed. It says releasing limiting beliefs, exploring the dark thoughts, detaching, freedom, restore your control, and any kind of resentment, let it go. And that's what we got for the third pile. Any questions?
That's wonderful. Those were good draws. I love those. All right, I think I'm going to pull, again, group 1, 2, and 3. Pick your group. And we're going to have some oracle cards. Let's get group 1, please. All right. Maybe we don't pull from, we don't get a card here finally. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. All right. And then let's get some love oracles here. For group 1, 2, and 3. Group 1. Thank you. Group 2. Thank you. Let's get group 3. All right. All right. I'm going to just tell you the bottom of the deck, and it goes for all 3 groups. The first one out, first card out, is going to be the Angel Answers, and the at the bottom of the deck, it is There's Something Better, and this goes for all groups. All right, and the card for group 1, let me just go ahead and tell you this. The bottom of the deck here, let me see. Try to tell, Keepers of the Light. And it is the Divine Director, Intervention and Purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. I love these cards. Indeed. And that's for all 3 groups. And then we have the Love Oracle here. And at the bottom of the deck is Spiritual Awakening, Enlightenment, Empathy, Life Lessons, and Rebirth. All 3 groups. All right, let's get down. Group 1. All right, the Angel Answers is If You Believe. The card is If You Believe, It So Will Happen. Yes. If you believe, it so will happen. Then we have, I love it, Isis. I have a beautiful niece with this name. It's Manifesting Your Magic, or Magic Manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused, group 1. I love it. And then we have the Love Oracle for group 1. Addictions. Let's see. This is, to me, is always that devil's card, okay? Breaking those chains that bind you. Obsessions, addictions. Here it says toxic attachments, drugs, alcohol, or obsession. That was group 1. Fabulous. Let's look at group 2. Girls, I'll tell you. All right, group 2. We have Listen to Your Intuition. Listen to your intuition. Absolutely. And then we have Lady Nadia, Heart Awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Yes, I love this. And then we have the Love Oracle is Player. Charming, manipulative, karmic, or being tested here. All right. Let's see. For group 3. Group 3, we have, success. Love it. Success. The second card we have is White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit. Please call on your ancestors to help you with this. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Wow. If there's anything holding you back, here it is. And then we have a mask. What mask do we show people? This is hidden motive, concealed, disguise, or possibly even lying. Maybe even to ourselves here. Be aware. Let these old wounds go. You are in the process of manifesting success, abundance here, and let go of any mask. Be you. It doesn't matter who you're around. Indeed. Ooh, I'll tell you, today's really coming out well. All right. I'm so glad that you came here, Miss Latoya. Yes. Would anybody else like a card pull? I'm so glad, Miss Latoya. Yes.
Did you draw a card
Yes.
from her, Ray?
Huh?
Did you draw a card from Miss Latoya?
Oh, I didn't think she wanted one. She just came to join. She's one of my lovely people. I love her. Yes. I mean, I can. I was about to pull Angels and Ancestors Oracle. But yes, indeed. I tell you, if I could get an affiliate program with this LaCroix, I would. I drink this stuff.
Thank you.
Oh, yes. Much love, Latoya. Thank you, honey. You know. Yes.
Yeah, so on Wednesday, we want to let everybody know that we're changing our times from we were at 5:30. Now we're moving it up to, what is it, 2 o'clock my time?
3 o'clock Eastern, 2 Central, and then 12 o'clock Pacific time. So yes, we're going to move it up for our Wednesday session. Yes. And changes should be made to our account soon. So yes, on the calendars or our schedule. Yes, indeed. Yeah.
Always remember that we do not reach out to anybody. So if anybody tries to reach out acting like impersonating either one of us, it's not us. You're free to reach out to us, but we're not reaching out to you.
Yes, absolutely. All right, let's get some cards for the collectives. Let's get some cards for the collective. Thank you. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit card. This is all about retreat and recharge. Retreat and recharge. I love this deck. All right, the first card out is the Hunter. Track down your fears and desires. All right. Track down your fears and desires. I mean, this artist, whoever did this deck, is amazing.
Yes.
And then we have Lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Yes. Indeed. Love it.
All right, I'm going to pull from this astrology Black Moon. It's an oracle deck, but it's out of astrology. And I'm new to the deck, and then the deck is new to me.
Yes.
Let me just give a good shuffle here. And what do you think? Should I do 3 piles?
Yeah, pull one for each pile.
Okay.
Or each group. Yes.
Okay, let me just these numbers here. Okay. So the first group is the 8, and it's a very pretty card actually. I love this. The imagery on this is awesome,
It is.
and it is healing. And what it says is that the Chiron is a Greek word for man horse, and Chiron is a Centra wise all creature. It wanders a healer, a self enlightenment shaman. When he is wounded in the flank, it's almost he's crippled, but he rehabs his wounds and sickness and pursues healing throughout Apollo and the Greek gods and gods of light. Um, it says for astrology, Charon's a special purpose to the bridge between the inner and outer planets, a bridge between animals and the human. The wisdom of the lies in between life form. That's what the first file is about. The next one is the North Node. It's a life purpose, and it's number 41. And this is what this card looks like.
Oh, lovely. Yes.
And let's see what 41 says. Okay, so the North Node shows areas of gift. It represents destiny. It is directly opposite of the South Node, which is much more serious and restrictive. The North Node represents where we benefit from the good work done in our past lives and how it assists us in here and now. The North Node is a place of the chart where life becomes easier. It acts like a karma of Jupiter, where the doorway opens and suddenly you are where you need to be. Um, it says when the North Node card represents itself in a reading, you can assure that destiny has a place for your situation. Through many life's lessons, you are about to arrive in a place of your inner highest good, and your life is expanding and opportunities pouring in swiftly, catching quite by surprise. This card also represents past life memories and karma connection. Wow.
Love it.
Okay, so the third one, the third pile is number 6, and it's Saturn, and it says the truth. And this is what this card looks like.
Love it.
And let me just see what number 6 says. Okay, so Saturn in astrology is often referred as the god who ate his own children because of the energy of this planet seems to show no mercy. But Saturn is not exactly cruelty. It is simple point out that what is true and cuts away what is delusional or no longer useful. So at this time, sorrow or hopelessness relies is always about due diligence, sticking to what you believe, and adhering to your goals. This is a period of your life that emphasizes tough and work, and it also is about not giving up what you believe in and following through. That's what we got.
I love those, that deck.
Yeah,
That is beautiful. So I've got another little trio here for the collective. Their tarot. So first off is the Devil card in reverse. I love this. This is one of my newer decks. But the Devil card in reverse is always breaking the chains that bind you here, getting over those obsessions, addictions, anything that's holding you back. It's usually repetitive patterns here that's not for the highest good of our growth. So breaking those chains that bind you. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles. This queen is about her time, energy, and investment here. Excuse me. And she is the queen that looks objectively at all things and does what's right for her queendom. Okay, this is almost the highest good of the pentacle here, but this is the nurturing aspect of it. So whatever you're growing, see what you can nurture and cultivate even more. Okay, look into it. And then we have the Three of Swords in reverse. I love this card. This is really the Three of Swords that I have seen that really embodies the card. or the meaning of the card. The Three of Swords in reverse is about overcoming disappointment, possible heartbreak, or, any type of, I'm getting infidelity here, but it's very, good. Apologies here. It could be even a loss that someone has experienced. So just breathe. At the bottom of the deck, the undertone of this reading is the Six of Cups upright. This could be a divine partnership that's coming in, something that's very nostalgic, makes you feel childlike. It's very, very wonderful card, but it's perfect balance emotionally, okay? And this person or opportunity will really fulfill you. It is the ultimate balance. All right. Yes. Yes, yes. All right. Oops.
I have this other one that has
Drawer.
to deal with crystals.
Yeah,
I'm just opening it now,
sure.
so bear with me. All right. Let's see what we get. For the collective, we're going to do pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Okay. Wow. All right. So the first card out is the Judgment card, and it is cause and effect when solution and truth comes out in the first pile. And it says Ammonite is the crystal to this card. The third pile is the Sun, and the Sun is material happiness, joyful, coming out success. This card is. And the crystal to it is citrine. Lastly, for the third pile is the Moon. The Moon is unseemly problems, voluntary change, and trust into your intuition. And that's what I got. I love the detail on these cards. They're very pretty.
They are very beautiful. Thank you, Latoya, for joining us. We'll see you soon, honey. Yes.
I should use these cards more.
I know, you should. I love them. Yes, indeed.
I also have this book that arrived. It says Tarot Questions for Everything.
That's cool.
Let's just see. I've yet to kind of read it. Well, it says Introduction to the Big Question. There is no wrong question, but there are infinite answers of what you seek. Tarot often gives you the brand practice of suiting following answers. Tarot reading, however, has a two-way street. No matter what solution our tarots equipped us with, the conversation initiates with your own question. Huh.
Yeah, you should pull. Maybe a couple more. I'm curious on what they look
Well,
like.
no, it's just like a book.
Oh, is it? Okay.
There's questions in it.
Neat. Do they give you like outlines or
Yeah, that's
what you could do? Lovely.
Oh, back here they give me a spread. It says, what practicality hinders my love life in the moment? And it gives us a 3-card spread. Okay.
Oh, nice. Yes.
Let me get this out of the way. Put this here. For the collective. The question is, the practicality hinders my love life the most. First card coming out. Page of Wands, which is the obstacle within. Card 2 is the obstacle that exists internally outside of my control. And that was that's the Eight of Pentacles. And then lastly, we got the object that exists internally within my control. And we got the world's first fortune upside down. Okay, let's read these. So the Page of Wands are new ideas, curiosity, and knowledge, and new ways of communicating. So it's communicating, in this instant, what's within you in your romantic life. Nextly, we got the Eight of Pentacles, which is skill development, but it also is skill development maybe in your love life. This is the existence of external out of your control, but it's skill development, so that's a good sign. The third one, which stands for here, obstacle of existence, externally within my control. Well, it says here, it's the world of fortune, and it's upside down. So it says no control resisting to change, break the cycle, and have a negative phase. So those are the things within your control. So whatever's negative in your relationship, you want to break that cycle. That's it.
Yes, indeed. Yes, yes.
Okay. I'm running out of cards here.
Not a bad thing.
Oh, I didn't pull for me today, so maybe I should do that.
Yes.
All right. That wasn't a good shuffle at all. Let's try that again. These cards are so thick that it's really hard to get my hand around them.
I believe it. Yeah. I do prefer the thinner, sleeker
Yeah.
decks. Yes.
Wow. Okay. So for myself, it says I got the King of Pentacles upside down, which is greed, indulgence, material loss, stubbornness, obsessed with wealth, statute, and financial. Yeah. Then it says the Page of Swords, new ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, new ways to communicate, and restless mental energy. But lastly, here we got is the Nine of Swords, and it is upright, and it says anxiety, worry, insomnia. This is true. Helplessness, trauma, or despair. Well, I can understand this, the anxiety and stuff. I don't know about the other two. Interesting though.
Yes, it is. Yes.
So should we
Hello, everyone.
see if more people come on?
Well, I think we can go ahead and call it, to be honest. I think it's going to be a slow day today. And if y'all want to check back with us next week, the schedule has been revised. So feel free to check in Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. It's pinned at the beginning of my page, but we do look forward to seeing you all there. So I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and we will see you soon. Namaste.
Namaste.